Welcome back to the Bayou Blades podcast. My name is Heath,
I'm Daniel.
and we are the original Mox podcast and the voice of the fans. And we're very happy to be here this Saturday evening. We are actually recording a day early, and it has thrown the whole
Everything.
process. like we
You're
got
gonna
to
get
just
some funny outtakes from this one right
yeah,
here. I promise you.
yeah. Well, I delete the outtake, so that's not gonna happen. But
But
yeah,
it's always good to see that fight at the beginning of the show, isn't it? Because that's Yanni Leorakos. We had him on last week. Great interview. Man, love that fight.
Yeah, Yanni, he was so cool, man. We didn't get to after the interview, he loosened up a little bit and he was just talking and having a good time and really cool guy, really, really fun having him on.
Really cool.
Um so we'll get started with the NHL if you don't mind.
Yeah.
It happened, man.
Are you
You
okay?
were you said it too. You said Canes in
Yeah.
6 and you were right.
You
You
okay?
know.
At
Ye-
first, I said Canes in 7.
yeah, okay.
And
I
I
thought you
really,
said
I
6.
really thought Vegas was going to get them in the sixth game and take it to 7, but they just quite didn't have enough. Well, they didn't have enough at all. But Yanni
Well,
said that too. He thought the Canes was going to take it that night. That's what he said. He was
he
right.
did. He called and I texted him, I said, "You cursed us." you know. But yeah, that last game to congratulations to Brandon Bussey. I mean, to shut that game out.
Yeah. And the
He
stall,
was
5 goals in 5 games.
yeah,
I
George.
mean, what? Yeah.
I have not seen a playoff run that good. I have not seen a playoff where a team deserved it more than this one. And that's just a lot of people have said that, and I think that's true.
Yeah.
They have been dominant all year. They dominated the playoffs. Those guys never gave up. They dug deep. You didn't see defeat on their face. Even when they were losing, when they were behind, they did not lose mentally. And I think that made the difference.
That made the difference. The best series they had was against, Vegas. I mean, nobody else really gave them any competition almost except
Yeah,
Vegas. I mean, the Canadians did, but I mean, Vegas was, man, that was really, really a tight series.
the Canadians weren't much of a series after the first game. And I think Ottawa put up a really good game against them. I think Ottawa injuries got Ottawa. That's
Oh
all
yeah.
it was
Oh
to it.
yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Matthew Tkachuk himself said it's usually the team with the least amount of
The least
injuries
amount of
who
injuries.
wins,
Right.
and we're seeing that come to fruition. That's exactly what happened. There was a lot of healthy guys. That long break, just like you predicted, that long break they had really helped out with healing guys, getting
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah. And it's becoming kind of a regular thing for us that we're starting to predict a lot of things on this podcast that actually happen. And
Yeah,
and the NHL is just one, but we'll be getting into other ones later on. But
dude,
we're we
your boys
we might need
Carolina
to
are
have
just
some.
getting stomped. They are getting 8-3, top of
Uh,
the six.
hey,
They
hey,
are
look,
getting
look, look, look,
stomped.
look. They're gonna 8-3. That's nothing in College World Series. They can come back from that if they need
I
to. We'll
hope
see
they
what
do,
happens.
man. I hope they
We'll see
do.
what happens. They got good
I
defense. We'll be all right.
I just looked up there to see the score. I was like, "Ooh, it's getting
Norm
worse."
normally normally, I wouldn't root for UNC, but I
Yeah,
have I have a relative playing catcher for
yeah,
UNC, Colin Hynek, and he's had a really good series. He's had a really good year, really good
yeah,
catcher, so I'm rooting
yeah.
for him. Had
Well,
that 3-run bomb against,
yeah, they
uh
had him on the camera earlier, talking about
yeah,
he's gonna have to catch it up and all that.
yeah.
Well, NHL wise, congrats to the Canes. I mean,
Congrats to him.
mm, they
Huge
deserved
parade
it.
today down there, so
Yeah, yeah. I think no one on that ice didn't think they deserved it. I mean, Vegas, they had nothing to hang their heads about. I mean, they swept Colorado, who were the best team in the league.
yeah.
Uh,
They
they
just ran
beat
out of gas in the
Anaheim.
end.
They did. They
They
beat
just ran out of
Anaheim.
gas.
They had a lot of good young talent on Anaheim and very physical game. So, and then they just I don't know if they didn't beat Anaheim, did they? Was it them? I forget.
Yeah, they did.
It was. So
Yeah,
it's Anaheim, Utah, Colorado. I mean, that's a hell of a series there.
yeah,
So they got
yeah.
nothing to hang their head about. I mean, Marner. There are people who are arguing Marner should have got the Conn Smythe, even though they didn't win. I don't know.
You gotta give it to Stahl.
You
5
gotta
goals in
you
5
gotta go
games, hadn't been done
Stahl.
in 70 years. You gotta give it to him.
Yeah. And then,
Gotta give it to
how much more the
him.
Stahl got, so
Yeah, and
That
once
may have been
again, Yanni,
his last
right
championship.
back right back to you, Yanni. You called that too, you're a
Yeah,
Stall fan, and there he was. I mean, he showed up. So,
yeah.
he showed up,
So,
so
congrats to them. Look forward to seeing the trades this year. I don't generally keep up with trades, but because we're doing a hockey podcast in the off season, I will probably be looking at trades a little bit just to have something
right.
to talk about.
Just to see, yeah, see
Speaking
what
of
happens.
trades, what's going on the P Dub? Hillary Knight gets traded from Boston, which I thought was ridiculous. They should have protected her. I just feel like they should have protected her.
You know,
Yeah.
I guess I'm looking at it the owner's view. She's older.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did win a gold medal, but
Yeah.
her stats aren't lying either. Her stats are showing that she's getting older. So, I
She's
mean,
older, man, but that veteran team presence, a
right,
veteran like
right.
Hillary Knight, especially in the PWHL, is almost irreplaceable.
Well, we're
There's
gonna see if
not
it
a lot of
implodes on
ladies
them.
who have played that much.
Right.
So I just think that, you know, good luck, Boston. I don't remember where Abby Murphy went. I had it pulled up. I think was it Seattle? I don't know. I had their whole trade system pulled up, and then since we had all these computer issues, I lost it. But you
Right.
know, the trades are going on
Yeah.
there, and Hillary winds up in Detroit, which is a good. I think going to be a great team. Still rooting for Minnesota. Go Frost. But they didn't get a great trade. I don't think that. I don't know what they got. I don't think it was great. I don't know a lot of the players. It's a league I'm trying to catch up on. So, but pretty exciting to see those 3 new teams come in for them, and, they're gonna have a great season this year. They're
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
really
I agree with you.
rapidly growing. I
I agree.
that league is coming up, and if you're not watching it, I mean, you're really
You're
missing some
missing
really
out.
skilled hockey.
You are missing out on some skilled hockey. Those girls are real good, real good, real good.
Well,
And you
that
said we had computer issues. Let's just put it out there. These wasn't computer issues. That storm that blew through last night must have knocked my computer out. I'm on my
yeah,
phone, and it must have knocked the laptop out too because
yeah,
that won't work. I don't know what's
yeah.
going on. So I'm
I
on the
literally
phone.
came and
So
unplugged my computer at, like, 2:30 this morning. I unplug them when it rains really bad, like, when it starts lightning, I come in and unplug it because I don't
yeah,
trust these surge protectors, but, that's just me. That's just I try to.
yeah.
I don't always do it, but
Well,
Uh, to end the pro talk, we'll go there. We'll do one of our ads. By the way, if you want to be a sponsor, it's very cheap, and we're
yeah.
always looking for
Come on,
sponsors.
come on.
So,
We're looking for you.
so here we go. Just as soon as I muted my camera, it stops. But
Well,
yeah,
hey,
that's
look, and just for everybody, that is not my company. My name is not John. Okay.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, not
he
John.
forgot my name last week
He's
and called
never
me
gonna.
John. So
I was
I don't know what
reading.
he
I
was
was
thinking.
reading that ad while it was playing. But that's Juan John's a buddy of mine named John. Uh, he's a chef. He was a personal chef for a while, and he is doing, kind of every day he does a different meal, Monday through Friday, I believe, and he delivers them to you. It is a carb friendly or low carb, keto friendly, high protein, all kind of just whatever good you want. I mean, we
That's
honestly
good.
got to where we're eating 4 or 5 of these a week. Like we're eating like more of this than we are food that we cook now, because it's
Ain't
affordable.
nothing
I
wrong with
think
that.
yeah, it's very affordable. It's $10 a pop. He delivers in the Monroe area right now. He's growing the business, so get over there, support him, and please, if you do go to Juan John's, call the number. It's the best way to get a hold to him right now,
Yeah, you won't
and tell
regret
him
it,
that
folks. You won't
yeah,
regret it.
he will not. It's very good food, but tell him we sent you, because he'll take like any dietary needs you got, any kind of are you allergic to cinnamon or whatever it is, and I mean, literally, this is a custom crafted meal for $10. You're not getting that anywhere else. I mean,
Can't
honestly,
buy
you're
a
not.
combo, $10.
Yeah.
So
So it's
yeah,
it's cheaper. That was his whole plan, be cheaper than McDonald's and friendlier service and healthier food. So that's what he's trying to do. So
that's easy to do. Friendlier service, though, right?
it's not hard, not in this area. From what I've seen, it's not that hard. I would give friendlier service, and I have that that face that
You
says,
have
"Don't
that
come over
faith.
here."
That's
Yeah.
right, that's right, that's right. Yeah, we talk about that faith sometimes. People are kinda scared to approach you, but we're very approachable people. If you see us, come talk to us. We got
At
stickers to
most,
give you, everything.
I'm shy. That's I'll talk to you. I'm just shy. Uh, we went to the, Moccasins training camp, the kids training camp this week. That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun, man. Those kids are there's some of those kids out there, man, that are just really, really, really good. Really
Some of those
good.
kids out there are really, really savages.
Oh, yeah. I
Like,
mean,
dude, I
hey,
loved it.
there is slashing and, they're
Man, they were
bodying each
throwing
other,
gloves, man. They
tripping.
were going at it, man.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
fun to watch, man.
But, man,
Especially the little kids
the
were
coach was
so much
good.
fun to watch. Yeah,
Yeah, good.
yeah.
The older kids are good to watch too. They got some older kids that are really, really skilled, man.
They
They're
got
really
some people
skilled,
that are
so
showing some talent. There's a young lady out there, can't remember her name, but she
2
is
young ladies,
playing.
2 young
Yeah,
ladies,
a couple young
2.
ladies. The one young lady is playing so hard. I mean, you can tell it's a little bit of a struggle, the skating, but she is just not giving up. She's falling,
Well,
she's getting back up.
I'm gonna tell you that first one I went
Congratulations.
to, she
Fight,
was
fight,
barely
fight.
moving on those skates, but man, she
Yeah,
went through every one of those. Everything that they wanted her to do, she
she did
finished
it. Yeah,
every last one of 'em. Even if it took
and
her longer than the guys, she still
she didn't
finished it.
stop. She didn't
Commitment,
stop, and I think probably in most sports, that's what matters a lot of the
that
times
really
is you
matters.
didn't
Yeah.
stop, you didn't give up. So, congratulations, kudos to the ladies. You're really kicking ass out there, honestly.
There you go.
Um,
There you go. And, yeah, if you see us at the rink, we like I said, we have stickers. Feel free to come over and talk to us. Get a
till we
lot of
run
people to
out.
just kinda stare at us, and I think they kind of look at us and say, "Well, I think I know these guys from the
Yeah, you see
podcast,"
the
but I'm not
shirts
sure.
and stuff, just come
Yeah,
talk to
so
us. It
just
it
come
it
talk
really
to us.
lightens our day. Yeah.
I'm really
Um,
nice. Heath
yeah.
will forget you. He'll forget your name in 2 minutes,
Yeah,
and
that's
call you
true.
John, but,
Yeah, that's true.
he has one of those faces that don't look like it's approachable, but he is. He's a
Let me
really
try to
nice
get
guy.
my public face on. Like, that's what I look like in public. Just, like, don't even talk to me.
Uh-uh. Please don't ever make that face again. Don't ever
Yeah.
do that again. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, not in
Well
public at least either.
well, talking about the Moccasins, guys, go out and get some season tickets. They
Yeah,
are
get some season tickets, man. It's time. It's time to time to go ahead and, make
so we were
you know?
told we're over last year's numbers right now, and they're still wanting to get some more sales. So
Yeah,
they're
they have a goal that they're trying to reach,
mhm,
and, I think they're looking pretty good on them and stuff, but, the more the merrier.
yeah,
Come come and celebrate with the best bands in the South,
yeah, best fans
and
in the
that's what
South.
we have.
Well, I'll play the information. It's a very quick clip that I made. I'm not great at this yet, so, I'll play it. If you need to pause it, get ready to pause because you need the number right here. It's 11 seconds. I really gotta make that longer.
Yeah.
It's not long
Well,
enough.
if they can't find if they can't get the number there, go to our Facebook page. Our
Yep.
Facebook page, we've got a couple of ads on there too for it, and you can get numbers off of there. Chandler, it's Chandler. I think it's Chandler at
Chandler at Moccasins Hockey.
moccasinhockey.com.
Yep.
And yeah, I mean, real good guy. He's going to help you out completely.
Yeah, really nice. He helped us,
Yeah,
like, literally, we were going through, like, seat for seat. What about this seat? What about that seat? He did a great
yeah,
job.
yeah. He's
So,
very patient.
yeah, he really is.
He's
To do
very
that job,
patient.
you
So
have
that's
to be.
good.
Well,
Yeah.
what else we got to talk about Moccasins-wise?
Well, moccasin wise, there's not a lot of news, like
Kinda
not yet.
quiet right now.
Once again, go check out our podcast from last week with Yanni.
Yep.
Great interview with Yanni. He's really, really informative about stuff and really, really, he cares about this community. So,
He
uh,
really does. He wants to
he
finish his
does.
career out here, so
Yeah, he
that's a
actually
big
told
deal.
us that. Yeah, he wants to
Yep.
finish his career here. So that's big, man. That says a
Yep.
lot for the people in this area. So,
It really does. Our fans are the best fans. Every player we've talked to a good many players and coaches and stuff. They may not get on the podcast, but we do bug them about autographs and stuff like that. Speaking of autographs, we got
yes,
some news. We're gonna
right, right. We got some news. Look, we have a raffle coming up. We're going to post it here in the next day or two. Uh, what we've decided to do is give away 2 hockey pucks
those
that are
ones
signed,
right
that
behind
are
John
right
Daniel
behind
right
me here.
there. Yeah.
I have just about every person that's been on the team the last year. There's some I don't have, okay? But there's 2 up there that you're gonna want. If it's Andrew Ballant's up there. If it's, if you liked Richie Perrant, one of our goalies that was in beginning of the year, really, really cool guy, I've got his autograph up there. If you want the rookies, we got Austin Pick, Brad Summers, Gherkin, and Isaiah Franco, who just left us. Okay. So, and if you want, hey, even if you want the announcers, if you want the broadcasters, Pete and Joseph, I've got theirs back here on a puck.
If you want my autograph, I'll autograph it. Yeah.
We'll
Uh,
give you that one for free.
yeah, you can have that puck. But yeah,
It-
what was I don't remember exactly what we come up with,
We're
but we're
getting
gonna give
2 pucks, and they're going to be in puck holders. They're going to be in cases for you. It's going to be a Moccasins hat and a Moccasins lanyard.
yeah, pretty good. We haven't come up with a price point yet. I think we were gonna do like $5 an entry.
$5 an entry.
Well,
If you,
I was gonna throw a couple of '90s unopened hockey card packs too. I was gonna throw a couple of those
but
in
the
there.
price might have to go up for that. 90s hockey cards. Isn't
You
there a
could very
Gretzky
well
card that's still out there
there
somewhere?
are Gretzky cards floating around that are worth a good deal of money, and I have about 10 unopened packs, and I'm willing to put 2 in this drawing. You might pull a great card. You never
Who
know.
knows?
It's a gamble, but
Uh,
I think we're gonna do $5 entries. We're just trying to, and we're not trying to get rich or anything like that. We're just trying to make enough money to pay for all of this software and cameras and lights. And
right,
the end goal is we want to get a set of season tickets, just 2, that we give away every game this year to someone who hasn't been to a Moccasins game yet this year or ever. That's kind of and we're going to need you guys' help for sure,
right,
helping us find those people, right? Because they don't listen to the podcast, obviously. So if you got like a coworker or a neighbor who hasn't been, once we secure the tickets, because we haven't done that yet, that's pretty expensive. So for
right,
us, I mean, just to come
right.
up with that extra money, but we're trying to kind of give away some stuff and do some. We're even doing like yard work and stuff for people trying to make the money to do this because we really believe
We believe in what we're
in the
doing. Yeah,
goal.
and it's look, this is planting the seed in Monroe and the surrounding areas. All right. So we're gonna hit schools up, we're gonna hit things like that up to give these tickets away to someone who's deserving, who's looking to go to a hockey game, but can't never get around to get going to one. And
Hmm.
uh and planting that seed. Planting the seed just like 20 years ago when the hockey team was here before. That seed was planted
Absolutely.
and you see what it flourished, and now we're averaging 4,000 fans a game. So,
So
and this is
yeah,
this is this is our goal. This is our dream to do it. We're also going to give them hopefully a little bag that's got to have some goodies in it.
yeah,
That's so they can
some game
participate in
time
the
stuff.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, some light sticks and things like that for the game.
yeah.
Um, so that's something that we've dreamed of doing, and that's what we're going to do. So if there is anybody out there who wants to help out, please just give us
Any way you can
contact
help.
any way
Yeah,
you can help. And the raffles are all going towards that kind of stuff. And like I
yeah.
said, we're not a big podcast, but uh, we are
We're very
true
dedicated. Yeah,
and dedicated, and we're dedicated to this team and its organization. So
yeah.
we
For
want to
this
see it
community.
stay here. So please help us out any way you can. This will be the first one of many, and we have many other things to raffle off. But this is going to be the start of it. So please, even if you don't want one, I mean, if you want your favorite player, we probably got him,
Yeah.
okay?
So yeah, just talking about that a little bit. I know we're kind of going a little long, but it's fine. Uh, that's how I got into hockey, right? One of my dad's coworkers had season tickets, and he gave my dad his family season tickets for one game. I think it was 4 tickets. Me, my dad, my mom, and my little brother went. I didn't want to go to no hockey game. I liked wrestling and cheerleaders. I didn't care anything about hockey when I was a kid, and went to the Moccasins game. It didn't take but 1 or 2 minutes. Somebody was in a fight. That old team, that '90s hockey was real brutal, and fell in love with it. Not just because of the fighting. I was a kid with a radio in my ear, like back when the radio was a thing, listening to the announcer so I could understand the game. That's how I learned about hockey. Uh, and so that I, I I guarantee you, there's 5,000 people a game at that game every night. 3,000 of those people are going to tell you a similar story.
Right.
how they got into hockey. We hear it every day. People talk to us. They talk to Daniel because I have the resting bitch face, but a lot of people talk to Daniel about it, and it's something that we talked to a certain hockey player about. Why didn't we get much community outreach? And he said, we're practicing. The team last year didn't practice as much as we do. We practice a lot. We work out. We have to do our nutrition. And on top of that, we have game tape we have to go over, stuff like that. And then we have to have a personal life on top of it. So they didn't do as much community outreach this year. I understand we had a winning season. I consider that getting to the playoffs in your second year is a winning season in my book.
Right.
So the results were there for sure. So if it comes to community outreach, we're the best fans in the South. That's not a lie. And we got to be the community outreach when we can. So
That's right.
just talking to
That's
a
right.
coworker, hey man, I got 2 tickets, take your son to a game, or whatever.
Right.
Having a good,
Right. And
I
that
know some
and
guys
and
who are
that's
giving
where
away some
that's
tickets. Let me get a hold to them, get you some tickets.
right. And that's where we're going to need everybody's help here. Okay. There's so much that goes on at these hockey games. On Saturday nights, we're going to tell them you need to be there 5 o'clock, go to the tailgate, meet the tailgate crew. You know, those guys are just tremendous what they do. I mean,
Yeah.
just donating their time to what they do out there. And hopefully we're
Time
going
and
to get
money,
them on the
really. That's not
podcast pretty
cheap.
soon. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that is not cheap. And what they do, man, I mean, they last year they had a gumbo cook-off, all these things.
Yeah.
So Heath Heisler, Glenn Moore, all these guys that are out there doing that, thank you. And like I said, reach out to us because we do want to get you on the podcast
Yeah.
closer to the year, probably
We
to,
want to wait
to
till closer to
promote that.
season. But
But
yeah,
but yeah, it's important, and like he said, this is the story of everybody that goes to these games. And even if you don't know what's going on. And we expect the people in this arena that if these 2 tickets that we get are sitting next to you, we want
you're
you to tell
yeah,
these
you're a
people
hockey
about what's
coach.
going on.
Yeah, you gotta
You're
tell
the
them.
coach for the night. You
Yeah.
gotta tell them what's happening. And once they do, you know, they're gonna be hooked and they're gonna come back. And everybody wants that, and everybody, man, we just all need to help out in getting that together.
So one or both of us are gonna put up a Venmo, probably one or probably both. If you do Venmo to us, just tell us like this is for the raffle, the first raffle or something, and put your favorite NHL team in there too. Got a little something for you.
And your favorite
So
player, maybe put that down there, or, if when you do it, put it underneath the post and put your favorite player, or you can text us private messages, whatever it is, and whoever it
whatever.
is gonna
Yeah.
get
Just
their
let us
2
know.
favorite
We're
players.
gonna do some kind of random drawing, and we will randomize it, and that person will win, and we will set up a day and time to get your stuff to you. But we'll get off that, and we'll get on
Well, yeah,
probably
yeah, I'm
gonna
ready to get
be
on something else really quick. Yeah,
yeah
let's really get on this. This is gonna be
yeah.
exciting.
Don't mute your camera for this one. I want to see your
Yeah,
reaction to this. But here we go.
here we
Our
go.
newest
Next segment.
segment. This was such a good idea. As PD turns.
God. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Pure speculation.
Pure speculation here, folks. But that's pure that pure I can't even get it out of my mouth now. That pure speculation that we did 5 podcasts ago and the last
And last
podcast ago,
week, a little bit. Yeah, we
all
put a
right,
little bit into it.
it came true. I don't know if we're turning
It's
psychic or what.
crazy.
We may do some
Yeah.
tarot card reading here soon for money. I don't know. But
Yeah.
let's talk about it.
Just like we thought would happen, we assumed would happen. Uh, and it hasn't happened officially that we know of yet. Does the SPHL want this drama in their baby mama? I don't think so. You know, I don't think so. I wouldn't.
Oh
I
my
wouldn't.
god.
As a business owner, I would not want that.
Well, we just speculated the last few podcasts about would the FPHL retaliate and how would they do it? Would they have grounds to stand on legally, the way this happened?
Well,
I'm
technically,
not
this isn't
sure.
the FPHL. This is Parker
Right,
Moscow and his
right.
ownership group. Yeah.
With
Don
with
Kernan.
Don
I
Kernan.
don't think Don
So
Kernan is a part of. He's not named in this at all.
he's not named in it, but
Yeah.
could he be
So
involved? I'm
I
sure.
don't know. That's
But
speculation.
this
Speculation.
is
Speculation.
the speculation, and the speculation is too. I'm like, I don't know which side to be on. You know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
on this. The only side I'm on is hockey side, and this is bad for hockey. I mean, this is
This
bad
is
for
bad for the fans in PD.
PD has a great fan base, not as good as ours, but a great fan base. And to slap, I don't think it meant to slap them in the face. Going to the SPHL is a good move for PD. It really is. Doing it in these backhanded, kind of underhandy, and look, I know it happens in minor hockey. Minor hockey is about underhanded. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. That's the reality
Right,
in minor
right.
hockey.
That's the reality.
And if you think otherwise, you don't understand how hockey works. If you're not cheating, you're not trying, and you cheated and you did not succeed, it seems like.
Yeah.
Uh, as far as the legal issues, I mean, I have no, I don't understand half worth of talking about. I
We
mean, it
have
looks,
no clue on the legal issues, but
yeah,
I mean, so the story goes, all right, we'll just say as the story goes here, as the world turns here or the PD turns, uh, they dropped out of the league and dropped it right before the summer meetings and or at the summer meetings,
yeah,
whichever one it was.
which we believed was intended to disrupt. That was our belief.
That's right. It was intended to disrupt. And was that the correct way of doing it? No, that wasn't. If
N-
I
No,
I truly
Athens did it the
believe.
right way,
Right. I truly believe if they would have done it the right way, then you wouldn't be seeing all the backlashes happening now.
right?
It would
Maybe
probably be under the carpet, swept under the carpet. But now you got Parker, who they have been bad mouthing
dogging him.
forever, and saying all kinds of craziness about Parker, and Parker's wanting his name vindicated, and he's wanting his 43% ownership or a buyout or however it's going to work.
I don't know.
But
Yeah,
just to throw more fuel on the fire, okay, and to throw another, you know, wrench in it, who owns the rights to them playing at the Florence Center?
yeah. Who holds the lease? The leaseholder
Who
is
holds the
Parker's
lease?
Parker's LLC.
Parker's LLC, not
So,
PD's LLC, Parker's
which was
LLC. So
a
we've been told, and
poor,
also
poor chess
what
move in someone's
right, right. What was it? WPDE ABC 15 News
in
in
PD, I guess,
Florence,
in that area, Florence.
right?
Yeah,
They reported on the 18th, and it's on their website. Go look it up. Okay. That they were told, just like we were told by somebody as well, that Parker has nothing to do with anything with PD.
we were told by a certain individual that they were not an owner. Parker was not an owner, and uh, he had nothing to do with this team at all, uh, and the Moccasins. And then we've heard differently from other people. We're
Right.
seeing now that Parker, in fact, was an owner. He was a majority owner of PD. Uh,
43% owner.
yeah. And we've all kind of asked, I know in all of these fan groups and just in around the water cooler or whatever you want to say, we've all had the question is if Parker is guilty of stealing $400,000, because that's the number I kept hearing, right? Why is he not in federal prison?
And not just and look, and not just with us, but with PD
Hmm.
and with Baton Rouge too, because there was
Yeah.
rumors surfaced about all of those places, you
Yeah.
know?
Now,
And when he
I,
left all those places, it was something about all of it. But he still and and if you're wanted like that, I mean, we said this last time. If you're wanted like that, are you gonna resurface in Fresno, California and own a team?
are you, yeah. He owns houses in Monroe still or something like that. Yeah. I mean, he's not like a hard to find guy, like he's
Apparently
not in
not.
Barbados or nothing like that. I mean, so PD's, there's been a whole lot of, certain characters being tackled on the ice and put in cuffs and drug out of the arena. A certain character throwing their hands up, hey, everybody cheer when everyone was like, what is this about?
Yeah,
I don't know if you recall that shenanigan.
I recall that too, and I not and
You know,
it is what it is. Yeah.
yeah. So I just Man, it has all the makings of a kid caught with their
Their
hand in the
hand in the
cookie
cookie
jar.
jar.
Yeah,
That's
it
right.
has all the makings of that. And look, I'm no saint. I mean, I really am not, but, I'd I'd hate to be in those shoes, you know?
I'd hate to be in those shoes too. And like I said earlier, I think it's to me, it's really kind of sad that here's an ownership group, okay, that's acting this way,
Yeah.
okay, and that's being petty, being childish in all kinds of ways. All right.
You
And then
you
the
have
people that are
ownership,
suffering,
yeah, making
yeah,
Facebook comments and being little
right.
catty Facebook comments and stuff like that. I've never seen Nick Perkins make one Facebook comment.
I hadn't either.
I don't know Nick Perkins, I don't know how good of a guy he is, but I've never seen him make a Facebook comment about something to do with this team on one of the fan websites. I've never seen him do it, and I
Never
just
seen it either.
it
And to
just doesn't
me,
seem professional to me.
if you're in PD right now and you're seeing this and you're seeing this podcast right now and you're hearing all this that we're saying, you have to be really worried
Yeah,
because
I don't see
your
them having a
team may not
season
have a
this year.
place. Yeah,
Yeah,
your team may not have a place. They burnt the bridge in the FPHL already. Okay. And now you're trying to go to the SP, and the SP, they don't play that baby mama drama,
yeah,
like you said. And,
yeah,
so what's going to happen? And then, too, the attorneys for Parker have already sent a legal statement to the SP.
yeah, saying, like, basically, "Be aware that this is happening, and you may be a part
You
of it
may be a
if you
part of it.
continue
Yeah,
down this
because
road."
they didn't leave the way they should have left,
Look,
and this
it's
is
a
what's
va
happening.
I've been threatened like that from companies I work for, these vague threats, "Oh, if you do this, we're gonna." It kinda
Mhm.
is that, I think, with
Yeah,
all my legal knowledge, which is none. But, I just think that, man, I really, like you say, worry about the PD fans. I mean, they're good fans. They love hockey. Like, they have a similar story to us, right? They didn't have a team for a long time. It came back. They got very
right,
excited.
right, and they're
Beat league.
passionate.
They beat our records. They went to the playoffs. They got almost to they almost got the cup. And to have this slap in the face by your ownership just a month later.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
It's a
So
bad look, man. It's a bad
and
look, and
and
I
look,
hope I
yes,
hope it don't happen. I hope they don't close PD down. I hope they don't miss the season. But
hope we're
man,
wrong. Yeah.
you need to handle business.
I
Business
think
needs to
someone will
be handled
step
a
up.
different way.
I think someone will step up and do the right thing.
Hopefully, they
I
will.
I got $20 I'll throw in on helping PD out. If I'm a part owner, I want a part ownership of PD Ice Cats for $20.
0.01%.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll
Hey, and
take
you want me to tell
any
you what I'm
ownership
gonna give
amount.
them?
What?
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna give them. Not a damn thing. I'm not giving them nothing. Alright? They got themselves into that position, they can get themselves out of that
Yeah,
position
that's
now.
absolutely
But
true. Yeah,
it's really horrible for the fans. But,
it is.
and we're not sitting here saying that Parker's innocent, alright? I don't know if Parker's
Don't
innocent.
know.
We don't know what
Don't know.
Parker did.
Yeah.
We don't know anything that happened, we don't know. Speculation on everything,
Speculation.
alright?
Speculation.
Speculation alert, alright? But look, if the man owns 43% and he wants to look at the books, then by God, he needs to be able to look at these books.
Yeah, and he's still, by your own records, a
A
member in good
member,
standing.
yeah,
How can you, I mean, honestly, I don't know how you could say, "Well, he's not looking at our
and
books."
then too, in this legal document that they posted and the lawyer said, there's a video on that too, just as well as an article, there's a video, and listen to the video too. But the lawyer says in that video that the only person that could oust a member of that organization, ownership was the controlling member,
Which would be Parker.
which would be Parker.
Right. So,
So, how he was ousted, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure the legal, ramifications from that, but something sketchy.
go ahead and
Something
get your
sketchy.
PD merch right now before they quit selling it. I
Yeah,
mean,
get it, get it.
honestly.
And yeah,
Anyways, that's about
but
what we have for news this
yeah,
week. I don't see much else. There's more, but, we're already over 35 minutes, and I didn't think
we're
it was
waiting.
gonna be this
The
long,
next
so
court date is July 6th. Now, this court date for this is gonna be in private, okay?
yep, which
And
is
they're gonna try to hash
I
this
know.
out. So,
Yeah.
there may be a buyout, there may be something to that effect. Hopefully there is, and they
Yeah.
get that done right. But, If they don't, it might just go to the court system.
Either way, I hope to see PD playing this year. They got a good team and they deserve it. They have great fans, so they deserve to be able to play. And they don't deserve what they're getting right now. But speculation is speculation. I guess we'll go ahead
Speculation.
and call it a week. I'm trying to think if we covered everything we needed to cover. I think so. I don't see any more notes here. Uh, we just really love you guys, and we thank you so much for watching and liking. And oh, that's it. Please do on YouTube, like, try to share it, and please subscribe to the YouTube page. It really
Right.
means a lot
And
for us.
comment, man. We love the
Comment.
comments. A
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
people are
yeah.
commenting. We love the comments, man.
We try to comment back as much as we can. So if you get this far in the video, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the YouTube page so you can see these when they come out, because honestly, I have a crazy schedule. I never know when they're actually going to come out. But anyways,
Yep.
we love you guys.
Yes,
And
sir. We love you. And don't forget the raffle coming up in the next day or two.
yeah,
And
be looking out for
be
that.
ready for it and get your favorite player puck signed.
And
So,
some cards
and
and a
some
hat.
cards and a lanyard and a hat.
All right,
All right.
guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Sweated, we talked them blaze, now the band just said it. Got one more line and we fade on out. Ain't much to say, but we'll holler it loud. We came for goals, we stayed too long. Now this little outro has to sound like a song. Bayou Blades, Lord, there goes the outro parade. Bayou Blades, we made a song about making the song. Oh, cut the tape now, hey, let it drift away. Bayou Blades, see y'all next play. Bayou Blades.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check us out on Apple or Spotify podcasts.